Hello, welcome to our little talk on patience, how we can engender patience in our lives and why it is so very important. We'll understand that patience is the root of our beingness. Beingness precipitates whatever in our consciousness, whatever is in our souls, whatever is coming through and trying to be born at this time. We often don't step out of our own way enough to allow the best to be precipitated into our lives. Instead, we open up to other things that aren't always the best and then anticipate them, wish for them, long for them, want for them until we don't get them, the world does not show it to us, and then we say, oh, we just need some patience. What's happening there is that we are in need of more of ourselves. We are in need and searching for a part of ourselves that will attract and become that abundance of love, self-worth, happiness, whatever it is that we wish to precipitate from the highest into life. So what happens is we're in the search, and within the search we kind of get misguided. We get guided over to one of our lessons, one of the things that we often attract over and over again because it has become a kind of meme or a kind of program in life that we think is the best for us. And in every single meme, in every single program, there is still a beautiful lesson that helps us heal the most inner, most deepest parts of our beingness. Patience is a virtue because it allows us to step back from that program, from that part of us that is attracting and bringing to ourselves what's not in our highest good. Patience allows us to step away from that part of us that is searching and longing for something that we already have inside of our hearts. Our hearts just want to be expressed because through the heart is the connection that all that is, was, and ever will be. And that connection feels like abundance, expansion, and the ability to go out and capture and get and absorb that part of life that brings us the highest joy. Let's say that we've been told that we should just have patience and love will show up, or a person will adjust or change to what makes us feel that love. Well, the opposite is true. Love is our connection to all that is, was, and ever will be. Love is that string of truth that binds all of creation across infinity. In that binding is absolute, pure, unconditional love. And in that binding to unconditional love is the source and the seed that plants the relationship that you truly desire. When the world is not matching up to what we believe is the engendering of love or a good romance, it's because we've actually held ourselves back. We believe that we have tried or we've loved someone or we've given our all, when in actuality, we, our most powerful selves, are holding back our truest, most powerful of selves. And we are withdrawing unconsciously while we're giving to another person. And as we're giving to this other person, we are becoming more and more attached to them and to an outcome. And then we just keep learning patience, or think we need to learn patience. But patience is actually withdrawing from that program that makes us get attached to the outside world, that makes us get attached to a longing for an outcome. When in actuality, if we just allowed ourselves to blossom, our powerful selves, the part of ourselves that bring joy to others, that binds our hearts to all living things, like the Bellamy Brothers song said, when we bind ourselves in love, in gratitude for all we see, all we have, all we already have, that binding in love binds the heart to all that is. And what is all that is but unconditional love? And we unconsciously bind ourselves to that field of unconditional love, which ripples out everywhere. And that is the source of abundance and truth and harmony. So let's just end this by saying how we as humans can accept some patience or practice some patience. Step back from anything in your world, whether it's a job or relationship, duties, responsibilities. Step back. Look and be honest with yourself how those things are taking your power. And be equally honest with yourself as to why you're giving away your power. Sometimes an entire lifetime can be lived learning this one lesson, that we are searching for something that we already have, and that if we actually take that we already have, that inner love, abundance, and joy, and bind it to every moment, your home, the person next to you, the trees, the views, your friends, family, whatever is there showing up to you that feels like joy, that feels like a beauty coming out of the soul, in that moment, bind your love, bind your power to that, whether it's taking care of a pet, whether it is enjoying the nature around your home or a day out for a hike. Bind your heart. That is your power. And whatever is looking like something that you don't like, be honest with yourself of why you're giving your power away. And if it is a lifetime lesson, then you may not even know it because it hasn't come up quickly. It's just little things over lifetime, or a long stretch of a bad relationship, or one struggle over and over, or a long struggle of the same thing. What's happening is the universe and your own soul is asking you to dive deep into the question, where did this start? Where and why did this start? Where I was giving away my power. The need for patience comes about because you're holding yourself back. It's not because you're going into something that hasn't worked like you want it to yet. It's because you're holding back your power. And once you accept that there was a start of this, probably many lifetimes ago, but just look at the start of the one in this lifetime, because it will mirror anything in other lifetimes. And it's not just you. It's actually a universal consciousness that humans are here to heal as a whole. There is something about matching up to that moment, reliving it, seeing it, where it starts, that negates it. And then our hearts truly start opening, because our hearts aren't open if we're longing and searching. Our hearts are open when we accept things as they are, have gratitude, bind our love to our power, and when we allow our power to blossom out. So, patience, my friends. Patience is not holding back your power. Practice that this month. Practice finding where you've given away your power. You still are. Be honest with yourself. And don't blame anyone else or anything else. And just choose to stop giving away your power. And you'll no longer see a need for patience.